five and a half years experience was into generalist HR. And now I've transitioned to a role which is more of a strategy consultant into HR.
The burning need right now in my company, which is BASF, is integration.
I think today's employee expects HR to breathe life into a glass and aluminium building.
It's been such a fabulous decade for HR management in India. Imagine the distance we have traveled. If I look back, the journey from being a personnel manager to a key partner to the board is stupendous.
The corporate landscape in India has undergone a revolution in the last 2 decades. India's participation in globalization has ensured tight integration with the world economy. Global MNCs have come into India. The notion of Indian MNCs has taken shape. New businesses such as KPO have emerged. Naturally, corporate management in India has undergone a metamorphosis.
If we implement these change initiatives effectively, HR's credibility will go up in the organization.
Workspace and human resources landscape have also undergone a huge transformation in the last 2 decades. The number of career options have increased, and so have expectations of job satisfaction, remuneration, and lifestyle.
What employees' mindset is today is your expectations from us in terms of performance is increasing. My expectations from you in terms of reward and recognition is also probably ahead of that.
The speed of this change in economy, workspace, and human resources has been remarkable. In myriad indicators such as FDI, purchasing power, stock index, CEO salaries, or emergence of organized industry in traditionally unorganized sectors, the speed of growth cannot go unnoticed. Is HR management an exception?
The HR professionals today are far more integrated with business. I think they are partnering business much more closely than it used to happen earlier.
Internal customers are the object of the work of HR. So incredibly important position to cultivate motivation, allegiance, the good feel, the feel good that keeps people actually saying, this is the organisation I want to be in.
The demand of employees from HR has really changed in the last 10 years. The expectations have changed.
So is this an inflection point in the role of HR management in India? The economy has changed, and so has the HR demographic. Even the expectations from the HR management have changed. And clearly, the role of HR is growing in importance by the day.
As businesses look to extract more value out of their HR managers are getting ready for the next challenges. Some of these challenges have precedence globally and therefore have well-studied solutions. There can also be new challenges thrown in because of unique factors in India, such as cultural diversity. So does the HR manager have his plate full?
A multinational tractor manufacturer went to top schools, hired MBAs who had also got engineering degrees from top schools. But they discovered most of them quit within 6 months. That's because if you're an engineer from a top school, an MBA from a top school, your dream job is not to sell tractors, even if it's for a multinational in rural markets.
The ability to interact with business at the pace that the business is changing.
HR's one of its primary functions is to bring out the talent of employees.
As HR managers embrace their new challenges, the obvious next thing is to fill the gap of understanding these challenges at the community level. This is where SHRM's State of HR research comes into play. Watch out for more.